What's going on, guys? It's Kai here and welcome to another video. Now, it's been some time, however we are back and we are bringing you today's video, which is about brick flipping. Now, this is episode 3 of brick flipping. I'll pop up the thumbnails of the other ones if you want to go check that out. However, we are bringing you today a little bit of a different episode. Not only do we have a couple sales of shoes, but we also are going to give you a little bit of secrets, a little bit of inside info of how I'm selling these shoes and how I'm brick flipping in the first place. However, if you guys would like to join my cook group, this is a group where we teach you guys how to start sneaker reselling. We give you all the information you need, whether that's manual related guides, you're starting off and you want to start reselling, want to make some money, whether this is botting help, whether this is raffling help, whether it's investment information, brick flips, what brick flips to go for, what shoes to go for, how to get these shoes, everything you need to know, all compact into one server. This is the server where we provide you everything you need. We have partnerships with some of the biggest companies in the sneaker game, such as the OBBC slots. We also provide slots ourselves in-house on the server. We also provide you some of the best group buys inside the group. So remember, like I said, top link down description below if you guys would like to join. And not to mention, it's half the price of nearly all of the big groups at only £15 a month. I'll pop up some success, however, we're going to keep it a secret of how much money we're making in the server. So hope to see you guys in there. So let's get to some sales first before we give you a little insight of how I'm selling and how I'm making this amount of money from brick flipping. Our first sale. This is a pair of Jordan 1 Mid GS Royals. Now, if you can see here, it's a very clean looking shoe, and if you're patient, you can easily sell these for a decent amount of money. I bought a couple pairs of these, I think for £70, and we sold them for £95 after fees. How I've sold them? Well, you're going to have to wait to the end of the video before we talk about that. Don't ask me why, but we had another pair of the Arctic Mid GS's that was actually at another address that I just never even knew about. I don't have my hands on it right now because literally we got the shoe in, we put it on Depop, we advertised it, and someone wanted to pay £140 for this shoe. Remember, I bought these for £70 ages ago. I completely forgot one was at my other address. However, I've got pictures of all the Arctic Mid GS's I used to have. I'll pop a picture somewhere on the screen. However, yeah, we bought this for £70, sold it for £140. However, this was not the amount of money I made after fees. The amount I made after fees was £120, so that's a £50 profit to add to the list, and this is only the last week or two of sales. I've been working crazy hours this week, so I've literally hardly been able to edit my post many listings. However, we made 2 sales, I am happy with that. I think that puts us up to about £70 profit, which I cannot complain for the week. If you want to know how I'm scoring these shoes, remember all the information of how I get these shoes, I give to everyone inside my group. Now then, let's talk about how I'm selling these shoes, where I'm getting these shoes from, because that is the biggest question I'm getting right now. So first of all, what is a brick flip? I've done a video talking about brick flipping, which I will pop up on screen. However, brick flipping is essentially low margin sneaker flips that necessarily don't really give you profit on the sites like StockX and Goat. However, if you're patient and you sell privately or locally, you can definitely make a bit of money there. Now, why does brick flipping not work for many people? Do you know why exactly? Everyone is so impatient. People who know about business or have some sort of right mind will realise that every shoe is not just going to be able to get it and you're not going to be able to sell it for £300 profit. It's simple supply and demand and it's simple business. When you get this shoe in, for example, a pair of these, I could quick sell these and make £5 profit. What's the point when I can be patient and make £20 profit? Now, how do I make £20 profit? I take good photos of shoes, I put detailed descriptions and detailed titles in my listings, I edit my listings daily, I list on all social medias, all platforms possible, and the biggest one, I am patient. That is the biggest one right there. People will get annoyed because no one's had a message from their post after a day. I've had shoes sitting on my shelf for like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, and they haven't sold before. Doesn't mean they're not going to sell, doesn't mean I'm not going to make any money off them, it's just the interest is a bit lower than normal. You got to wait for your right customer, and once that customer comes, you will make your money and you can move on to the next drop. So if I'm waiting 5-6 weeks for a shoe, then how am I making a lot of money? Well, that's when brick flips is so good because you can get multiple pairs and multiple sizes of each individual brick flip. So for example, at the moment, I've got about 30 to 40 pairs of shoes. This sounds like a crazy amount of shoes, but what's so good about it is I can have all of my shoes listed for quite a high price. With the amount of stock I got, I'm getting sales nearly almost daily when I want to list them up properly. So my biggest tip here is don't be scared to get as many shoes in as possible. Get yourself into a group that can give you calls about brick flips such as mine, and go all out. Obviously, the more money you have, the more money you can make. However, even if you only have £100-200, brick flipping is still a very good option. Especially with in-store flips, you can go in store, you can grab a pair, and you can literally sell the shoes before you've even walked out the store. And trust me, yes, I've done that before. I've walked out of an outlet store with over £100 profit before I've even bought the shoe. If you want a video about that, well, maybe I'll do one day about that. And if you do want to see it, remember to smash a like on this video. Depending on how we do, I might release it. But that was literally just free money. Now, do you have to be botting to start brick flipping? Completely big fat no. Of course you don't need to be botting when you're brick flipping. Brick flipping are easy and accessible shoes that you can cop manually. Yes, if you've got a bot, you can probably really cop as many pairs as you want. However, utilize things like slots. Slots are essentially you giving your details to other botters. They will use their sneaker bots of your details to cop shoes for you. So we do this inside the server. It's essentially you give us your details, we will run the bot off your details. If we get pairs for you, it's shipped straight to your doorstep, comes straight out of your bank account, and we don't even touch the pair of shoes. Now this does come obviously at a small price, but you only pay if we cop the pairs for you. So say you enter slots and we don't get anything for you, well, you don't have to pay a thing inside our group. However, if we do cop for you, we tend to charge about 20% of the profit. So for example, a pair of these, let's say these were £20 profit, we would charge a small pass fee, which is pay after success, of £4. So you only pay an additional £4 to get a pair of these. And with botting, you can secure many pairs. So for slots, if we do well, we can get you multiple pairs as well. These little things like this is definitely something to look into, especially when you can invest into shoes. You can do brick flipping, you can do botting, you can get slots, you can do in-store flipping, you can grow all of your social medias. All of these different incomes from sneaker reselling can really boost your money and really make you some very good money, especially if you're young and you want to get into this. If you're starting at a young age, within a couple of years, you'll have a lot more capital to play with and you'll be able to spend your money and invest your money very well. Just remember, listen, all social medias. I'm talking Vinted, I'm talking Depop, I'm talking little sites like Spock, I'm talking like eBay, I'm talking Goat, StockX, everything possible. List them up, Facebook, locally, put on your Snapchat story, get them out there and make sure you're listing everywhere with very nice pictures. I'll put some pictures of my shoes, how I list them, to see if we can give you a little couple of examples. However, we do have a full written guide about making your post stand out to the buyer and to the customer. More customers mean more clients and more returning clients as well. With some people saying that sneaker reselling market is going down at the moment, these are the people who are trying to quick flip all of their pairs of shoes for £500 profit each. These are the people expecting to invest £50 and make £400 off that shoe. People who want to take this game seriously, people who want to build a business. And when I say that, you can be as young as you want if you want to build a business. It's all about just being smart, to be honest, and not being dumb. Anyone who wants to do well in this game and wants to make some money through sneaker reselling, I can 100% promise you it is right for you. There's so much money to be made. I'd honestly say I'm making more money now than I was before, partly because all the people who are in it for the quick money are realizing that this game ain't easy, and a lot of people are leaving, which leaves more shoes for me and overall more money for me as well. More money for me and the members, obviously, because I'm passing everything on to you guys inside the group. However, at the end of the day, nothing's going to be easy, but we're here to help you guys out. That is going to be it for today's video, guys. I did really hope you guys did enjoy it. Top link down in the description below if you guys would like to join the group. This is everything you need. Apart from that, hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.